Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete. So, you pesky Earthslugs like to race, eh? Well, nitrous oxide, I'm the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call survival of the fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I'll turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my slaves. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Our heroes, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings, suburbanites. Welcome to Let's Play ZTR Crash Team Racing. There goes my mic already. I'm your host, Billy12510, and I'm back from the dead to race. Alright. Crash Team Racing, for those of you who don't know, was a game for the PS1 made in 1999. It was the last Crash Bandicoot game made by the series creators Naughty Dog. And it's a kart racer and not a platformer like the first three were. And it is a damn good kart racer. Oh my god, I love this game to death. I don't know where this ranks in my top PS1 games, but it's definitely top 5, I think. Probably because I rate Crash Bandicoot so highly. I get a number of games that exist up there, except for the original, but that's irrelevant. It's kind of interesting. So, I'm trying to think of other race-type games that were out at this time. It was this, there were Diddy Kong Racing and Mario Kart 64, and since I only owned the PS1 as a kid, I obviously stuck with this one. Not to say the other two aren't good. Well, Mario Kart 64 has aged terribly, and Diddy Kong Racing is... I think Diddy Kong Racing is okay. I don't have an opinion on it. I never really played it. I played MK64 because it's on my Wii. I don't know. This one stuck out the most to me. Probably because it had an accessory where it was like a massive steering wheel with a gas pedal and a brake pedal. I would play, and you could play legitimate PS1 games with that ancient relic, but you could do it with this one too. And it felt so good. I wasn't great as a kid, but I definitely got a lot better as I grew older. Now, the point of CTR, or what we're doing with this, is we're playing through adventure mode. Adventure mode, I'll explain more once we get into the nitty-gritty, but for now, you can pick one of 8 different racers from across the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games. There are 4 good, quote-unquote, characters and 4 evil characters. You can choose from Crash himself, Dr. Cortex, Tiny Tiger, Coco, N.Gins, Dingo Dial. I like how he's prepping his by just shooting his flamethrower into the engine. I don't think that's necessarily safe. Fucking polar bear. Curse you and everything you stand for. You have Purra. And that's it. So the 4 good characters are obviously Crash and Coco, as well as Polar and Purra, the animal companions they had in Crash 2 and 3 respectively. And the 4 bad characters are fairly obvious. Cortex, Tiny, N.Gin, and Bandicoot. Each racer has their own stats, like top speed, acceleration, which is how long it takes them to get to top speed, and turning ability. Obviously, the faster your racer can go, the worse they are at turning. Crash and Cortex are average straight down the middle. They're the best well-rounded. Coco and N.Gin, as you saw, if I scroll back over to them, are also considered intermediate. They have better acceleration, but they sacrifice some speed and turning ability for it. And Dingle and Tiny are have the best top speed, but they have the worst turning of any racer in the game. And while Polar and Pura have the worst top speed of any racers in the game, they do have the best turning abilities. I think I'd value turning more than speed, because honestly the AI isn't that great in this game. Like, some of them are a challenge when you get to boss fights later, but for like standard races, we'll generally end up fighting the tracks more than the other characters sometimes. I'm gonna stick with my boy N.Gin here. Ow! Ow! I just love N.Gin's quotes. Like, N.Gin is still my full name. Oops. I thought it was gonna shut me off with 3 initials like they generally do. No, his full name. Okay, so here's how old this memory card is. I don't remember that file. I probably did always just play as Crash as a kid though. I like how N.Gin's jaw keeps just flapping. Like, that's his pain reflex, just have my jaw flapping. Hello.
Welcome to the Adventure Arena. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp paths, which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive onto a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's start line. Finish a track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will turn on and open to you. Good luck, and drive fast.
I hope you forgive me for this, but I feel like Uku Uku's performance is pretty wooden. Anyway, Aku Aku's as well. This is some sort of thing that I love. That the adventure mode, you can just freely drive around and practice your skills in the overworld here. So X is accelerate, use left analog stick to turn left and right. Square is brake and it's not reverse. Oh, square's handbrake. So what's this? Oh, it's just back on the analog stick? Weird. L1 or R1 is a little short hop, and then it fills that meter you see down in the bottom right, which contains a map as well.
To access this track, you must first collect the number of trophies required to turn on the warp pad. To get trophies, you must race other open tracks and come in first place.
Yeah, I don't get the performance from the Tiki masks in this game. It's kind of weird. Yeah, basically the point of the adventure, the story of the game, this alien named Nitrous Oxide, shortened to N-Oxide, basically shows up to Earth one day. He's like, yo, what's up? I heard you racing. I'm pretty good at it, so I challenge you. Send me your best racer. If they can't beat me, I'm enslaving you all and basically destroying the Earth. So yeah, that's basically the plot. It's pretty it's kind of like generic for like a racer, but hey, I guess it's fair. So what we have to do is we need to drive around. There are 4 races in each area of the world we are in. I believe this area is called Insanity Beach. Yes, it is. So basically, here's all the things. There are 4 races in each area. We win a trophy in each of them. We can fight the boss of the world, which the one for Insanity Beach is Ripperoo. We challenge him to get a boss key. If we get a boss key, we can open up a gate and travel to other areas in the world. And we also unlock an arena, which will come into relevancy after we get the key. What do I want to do from now? I've heard Crash Coveroos too, so when we drive up to a warp pad, it tells us the name of the level we're going into, as well as what's available within the level itself. So we have a trophy, we have a token, and we have a relic to grab from this level. The first time you go into a warp pad, you can only go for a trophy race. So let's just dive in. Loading, loading. Come on, loading. Alright, simple enough. Just gotta win. Just gotta beat every other racer. So there are items to grab, and it's basically like your standard kart racer. So if you play Mario Kart, you'll understand this game a bit. Crap, I didn't know. You hit a question mark box with your power up. One I got is a TNT crate, which I can drop behind me, and it will land on someone's head and then explode after a little bit. Ow! Got shot with a missile. Got him. Bubbles, so this is a temporary shield. After a while, the sun will evaporate it. But I can also hit the circle button to shoot it at someone in front of me. Oh, I got him! Nice. Got a Brio beaker from that one, which you just drop behind me. If you hit the line boxes, you get Wumpa Fruit, and if you have 10, your card gets juiced. So now we have a shield like the one we had last time, but this one lasts permanently until we run into something like that. Nitro crate, if someone runs into that, they immediately spin out. This red Brio beaker will cause them to spin out, they run into it, and they'll lose handling for a little bit afterwards. Basically, when you get 10 Wumpa Fruit, you become juiced, and the power-ups you collect gain special abilities until you get hit, and then you'll lose Wumpa Fruit. Right now, I think I got this one in the bag pretty much. Whoa. Yeah, you can throw things in front of you if you hold up on the left analog stick. Certain items can be thrown in front of you, like their bombs. And the Brio beakers I obviously threw in front of me. No, there we go. That was simple enough. We won race number 1. And now, get a victory celebration. Come on, don't prove me to be a liar. I love how uninterested Crash is in all of this. He's just snapping. And meanwhile, we're just doing the robot. Go Cyborg, go! I think he saves the... I think he does this dance in Nitro Kart as well.
Congratulations! You
Remember, I haven't touched Nitro Kart in a while, and I should.
The more Wumpa Fruit you collect, the faster your cart will go. If you collect and hold 10 Wumpa Fruit, you'll be juiced up, and your power-ups will become more potent.
Yeah, every time you get a trophy until you get like, I think 10 or so, Uka Uka Rock
You
Raku.
must have a boss key to open this door. You can race a boss after beating all 4 tracks in an area. Beat the boss in a boss race, and a key is your prize.
Thank you for interrupting me again. You beat... If you're playing as a villain, you get Uga Uga as your mentor. If you're playing as a hero, you get Aku Aku as your mentor, the person who gets you throughout the game. Time. Races are short. Let's go to Roost Tubes. Simple enough again. Getting ready for the countdown. Let's go. No! Oh, I didn't get the boost. Drifting, once that bar you see at the right corner of the screen fills up to at least red, you hit L1 or R1, you can boost up to 3 times. I never did that as a kid. I realized how it's like how essential it is. Fuel canisters, basically like a mushroom in Mario Kart. I'm going to make comparisons to Mario Kart because it's the easy thing to do. If you jump from a high enough ramp or get enough hang time, when you land, you'll gain a boost as well. Oh no! Ah! Polar bear, probably you who shot that. You shoot it forward or behind you and re-detonate it by hitting a circle. It's basically for hitting targets in front of you. Oh no, TNT. Okay. If you press R1 enough times, you will eventually get the TNT off of your head. Otherwise, explode. Fuck, I lost. Yeah, I definitely lost because I ran into the bones. Wow, I screwed that up. I'm gonna try boosting my way to win the game. But now I start 5th. So I moved to the left quite a bit. Every character in the game has their own track after them. It's a really cool touch. Ooh, the entropy clock. That alters the screen for every other race, I think. No, that is not good for me. Whoa. I can just feel the rumble coming from Jesus. It's going on forever. Probably gonna get picked up on the mic too. Yeah, I'm kicking ass all of a sudden. What the hell? What am I doing differently? I guess I'm boosting. Oh no! Give me something that's blocking. Okay, it hit something. Might just hold on to this. I think I can deflect the missile with this? Not sure. Or it could just be a troll. I hit a beaker. A beaker says one for you. I don't think a beaker can block a missile. I think it's just bombs or crates that can do that. There we go. Boom! That was easy. How'd I lose the first time? Pretty obviously, because I think I got bombed. I got bombed and I drove into a skeleton. That's how I lost. Crashed those lackadaisical as ever.
Congratulations! You win a trophy.
Alright, Clancy Brown, what you got for me?
When you get a TNT crate on your head, start hopping immediately. If you react fast and hop enough times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
Thank you, Mr. Krabs, for telling me all the things I already told the audience. Yeah, Uka Uka was voiced by Clancy Brown, who also does the voice work for Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob. It feels so weird, like, going back as we jump into Mystery Cave to, like, my old PS1 games and, like, realizing how much SpongeBob was tied into it and how I don't have as... Now, I probably should play for now. I wonder what happened to my copy of Super Sponge. I wanted to see if that game still holds up to like today's standards. I don't know if it does or not. I know Revenge of the Flying Dutchman aged poorly. And... oh, I got free bombs. Sometimes you'll get free copies. Where they wrote. I love N.Gins quotes, by the way, so if I talk over them, that's my fault. Ah, yes! Yes! No! Ow! Ow! Suck a dick a dog! I got Uka Uka, who is basically an invincibility star. If you're playing as one of the hero characters, you get Akira instead. What I have here is, I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like a neutron blast or something. Basically, it's a blue shell. We'll home in on whoever's in first and hit them. Those are pretty rare, though. And like for a blue shell-esque item. There's one of Dingo Dive's like 3 quotes. I mean, I love Dingo Dive as a character. I just wish he had more to say in this game. He doesn't. It's a shame! Fucking Pura! I don't have any Wumpa Fruit Whiskers.
It's me! Stampy, really?
Finally, we get missiles. Oh, the Brio Beaker shove! Oh, that's what it does! It recycled my item. I think I got a better trade out of it because I got an Uka Uka mask instead of missiles. Dude, I'll take that trade. I like it. Let's go this way instead. Yay! Ow! Dude, the vibration is great. Ah. Oh, this game is longer than I thought it was. Almost 3 minutes. I did get hit by a lot of things, but still, that's not really much of an excuse. At least I don't think it is. I'll probably go for the entire first world. It doesn't take that long. I mean, I'll be fair. It doesn't take that long to get all the trophies. Like, when we get into CTR challenges and relic races, that's when things get
Congratulations! You win a
And I noticed that I have, well, I'll let you speak first.
You can get a hang time turbo from jumping. The longer you're in the air, the bigger the turbo you'll get when you land. For big turbos, try to get extra air time by hopping off jumps using the R1 button.
The last race in Sandy Beach, we drove past the sewer speedway. Oh boy, there's some shortcuts in this level. I don't think I'm good enough at this level to do like all those like super shortcuts. I'm not good enough at the game to do all the like super shortcuts in it. It's a bit of a shame, but oh well. We do what we have to, right? So let's just race. I guess that's a fair point, N.Gin. Should be focused on winning. I mean, there's one shortcut up there, but I think I need some sort of boost to get to it. But I do love that, like, we're going through the... Get back to us what I got, go. Is this still in the same era that... I've been rewatching the first Yu-Gi-Oh series again, out of just wanting to. I swear Coco sounds like Taya from the original Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh no, Titan's next. Although I think I may be able to get the shortcut through this. It's important to be good at that shortcut specifically because you'll need it for the CTR challenge. Let's go! Time to test a fairy. Okay, never mind. It was way too far away. I'm just chillaxing. Sewer Speedway has a really nice chill theme. And then you get to the last lap, of course, and then it just all goes crazy, but you know. This is how it works, right? Sweet acceleration. Must have more. You have to hit the jump just right to do it. And you need a boost like I mentioned. Don't worry, I'll get it eventually. I don't have a choice, because I am going to 100% the game. This is like one of the only PS1... No, this is the only PS1 Crash game I 100%ed. How many of them have I 100%ed? I almost 100%ed Crash 2. In fact, I could do it because I know where that last box is now. I'm gonna be able to show off the last cutscene in the game for Crash 2. Anyway, that's it. That's just the easy 4 trophies. Let's keep dancing, N.Gin. Oh, Ripperoo, I miss your laugh so much! I like how you can drive far enough into the Ripperoo, into the boss garage, so that you make solid contact with something, even though it looks like nothing's there. So first boss is Ripperoo. We're going onto his turf, Roo's tubes. This is going to be painful. Because Ripperoo is faster than us. And how the bosses work is they get one power-up crate and they just have an unlimited supply of the bastards. Roo's weapon of choice, TNT crates. Fitting. That's what he used. That's what he used against you. That's how you defeated him in Crash 1, and what he used against you in Crash 2. Blocked all of them. Remember I said this was gonna be painful? Kinda meant it.
Too bad.
Drove into the skeleton again. I mean, if I had a boost driving there, it wouldn't be the worst thing, but obviously it is. Got it. Honestly, you get so many missiles just so you can deal with the TNT crits. I miss his laugh so much. It's the shame that Rue's laugh isn't anywhere in the Insane trilogy. It'd be impossible to get his voice actor to do it because he's dead. But it's like, that's just iconic grip for Rue. I miss that so much, and it's the one thing I still play the old PS1 games for, just so I can hear his laugh. Because there's no recreating that laugh. That laugh is too perfect. It's just beautiful. It's the perfect, like, insanity sort of thing. I guess it makes him a fitting boss for Insanity Beach, now that I think about it. There we go. I think he's trying to eat his tongue. Also, how does he drive? He's wearing a straitjacket. This is the important question. Like, I get, there's like what? It's like one foot handles the wheel, and then like the other handles pedals. But you have like gas pedal and the brake pedal. That takes some incredible coordination to just drive with both of your feet. Oh, this is very impressive, actually. You are crazier than me. Have a key. Good luck. You'll need it. That's also my favorite thing about Ripperoo. His laugh is also his speech pattern.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
So if we go down this area, we'll eventually find ourselves in the second world of the game. Which, if I want to know what it is, I can just check the Lost Ruins. But there's still actually more for us to do here in Insanity Beach. Now that we got the boss key from Rue, we can go back to all of the other warp pads and do CTR challenges and relic races. We also unlocked this arena Skull Rock that I don't actually want to drive onto. Then we can also go into Skull Rock for a special sort of challenge for a different kind of token. This computer here, I believe we could explain this.
This is the load save screen. There are 5 of these screens, 1 in each world section. When you want to load or save a game, go to one of these screens. To access it, drive up to the screen and stop. Then follow the directions.
So just drive up to it. Stop. We can load, we can save, we can delete. Save. The one that is locked. So yeah, we're still a ways away from getting anywhere near close to fighting that oxide though. So next time let's play CTR, we'll want to go to the ruins. Or do I want to this way? We'll go to the ruins first. We'll get all the trophies first. Focus on the something. We'll get all, so we'll do more trophy races in the Lost Ruins, and maybe we'll challenge the boss as well. I've been going to Fact 10, and I will see you all next time. Farewell, everybody.